Okay, guys, welcome back to round 6 here in the Gilles Villeneuve racetrack here in Montreal, Canada. And here we go. We couldn't make it in round 5 in Monte Carlo. We had a DNF. We did not finish that race. So here we are, sitting in P3. And we do have 2 racers behind us. We have Bottas right behind us. And I believe a Ferrari is right behind us. So we are on lap 10, and again, we always overshoot that, and there goes Bottas. Kind of pushes us out, gave us some room after, and I can see Raikkonen coming up, the Ferrari, and there he is. So now we're sitting actually in P6. Oh, almost hit the right front tire, and there's the Wall of Champions. Again, we were able to outbrake both of them, so we took back our P3. So we're still on the podium, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in lap 11, at the end of lap 11. And we are on the prime tires. Hamilton is in first place. We have Rosberg in second place. And we are going to be finishing up lap 11, starting lap 12. 12 out of 18. So it looks like we were faster in sector 3 from our... we went green on that one, so that means we were faster from our last lap. And it's been kind of tough playing this game using the joysticks. I really need to buy the steering wheel, so it'll be a lot more smoother, fluid changes. And you have to hit heavy brakes early so that you can get to this turn right away. So we're going on the final straight, changing up the fuel mixture back to standard. We don't want to burn too much fuel and run out of fuel, not make it to the end of the race. And here we go on the S curve and the Wall of Champions. There we go. So now we're on lap 13. We're going to go and get the info on the race.
You're currently in P3. Rosberg ahead. The gap is 6 seconds. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. Bottas is behind you. Just 1 second separates you. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
There's some really cool added feature in this 2015 version of Formula One. Hopefully they can add a couple of more things with having more details when they're doing the replay. So we are in the final straight. We are finishing up lap 14, and we are still standing P3. And now starting lap 15. And as you can see, we can see a car ahead. I think we're about to lap that car, which I believe it's a Marussia. Coming into some fast turns here.
To run a faster engine mode for a bit.
Okay, changing the fuel mixture setting to rich. Now that we have more fuel, that we're able to run the motor a lot richer and expending more fuel. And we're finishing up lap 15, starting lap 16. And our pace in that one for that sector is actually green, so which means we went faster again. So good job on McLaren. We haven't had any issues with the car. Everything has been running smoothly throughout the race. And we are here again trying to finish up lap 16. And we're trying to see different views now, different angles. So this is one of my favorite angles, actually the driver's point of view. As we can see the Wall of Champions passing by. As you can see the gears that you're on, that you're in 7th gear. Alright, we're finishing up lap 17. We like how they have those rev counter lights on top of the steering wheel. As you can see, it goes from green to yellow and then to red. Means you gotta shift because you're at the top of your RPM band. A tough, tight corner here. As you can see, the visibility for a Formula 1 driver, it's very minimal because you're so low to the ground, so you don't really see the nose of the car. And there's that S complex, that little fast S complex. And this is the turn that you really got to brake heavy fast, right? Go hard, and then shoot out of that corner. As you can see, we're going up through our gears. We are now in 7th gear.
10% of our initial fuel load remaining.
8th gear, doing a couple of changes. And I do think that, ooh, almost kissed the wall of champions. You know, many legendary drivers had marked those walls in the past, and I think we're really catching up here to the Marussia. That was a pretty nasty turn. I think we're running 8 gears now in this Formula 1 car. It's running a V6, a turbo. So the naturally aspirated engines are now gone. Oh, here's the turn. My nemesis here at this track. We have the blue flag on him. Oh, almost hits the wall. Well, I did hit the wall. But it didn't show any damage in the car, so we're good. We're just going to keep on finishing this final lap. We are still in P13, and as I look here, I think there's 19 cars left, which means one car did not finish. So we have Hamilton is number 1, Rosberg number 2, and Alonso, we are in number 3, and we have Vettel for Ferrari right behind us. But as you can see from the back, he is still way back there. We really got a good pace. And here we go. So we're going to get a podium. Hey, I'll take a podium anytime, right? Anytime. So good job, guys. Great job for the team. McLaren working on getting this car better. And there they are. It's Fernando. Happy. Good job. Way to go. Lewis was really happy too. Yeah. Trophy time. But the best part, the champagne. And I know they do save those bottles. That's a Maranello Ferrari factory. I did see a lot of those mums bottle that Michael Schumacher has hoisted. So tough race. We're able to do P3. Really cool.
The British driver was the class of the field today and fully deserves his victory.
Indeed. They'll be ecstatic with that result, and they should be. It was a fantastic drive.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.